Arsenal against Liverpool. So it should be an all-singing, all-swinging match of the day, with the thousands of Liverpool fans who made the journey from Lancashire to Highbury to watch the league leaders in action. Now, Arsenal have only lost one home game this season, but as against that, Liverpool haven't lost an away game for their last 5 matches, and they've played some pretty tough ones, including one at Leeds where they won. And, in fact, they have an excellent record against Arsenal since they came back into the First Division. They've never been beaten by Arsenal since they got out of the Second Division 5 years ago. So the odds are probably on Liverpool this afternoon. Now, we have a look at the Arsenal team. They've made some changes, and they've dropped their £65,000 centre-half-back Ian Muir because Court is fit, so he's back on the side. Neil moves to centre-half. Because of an injury to Armstrong, Eastham has had to move to outside left again to let in Radford, and Furnell in the Arsenal goal is a former Liverpool player. So, although Arsenal haven't got an expensive player, they're an expensive inside centre-half rather in their side, they're still a pretty strong side. But when it comes to team changes, well, we never think of Liverpool because they don't make any. They've only used 12 players this season, and of the 12 they've used, the one left out today is Jeff Strong, the former Arsenal player. So it's the old familiar Liverpool team, the team that has made them favourites of the league, the cup, the European Cup Winners' Cup, and almost everything, including the Grand National. Well, they've got their supporters with them. It's a good day. The ground should be very holding on top, quite firm, but very holding on top. And it should be a fine exhibition of football, so we're all set for the match of the day between Arsenal and the league leaders, Liverpool. And as we line up with the kick-off, Arsenal to kick off, Arsenal playing in dark shirts, we send our best wishes to the Arsenal secretary, Bob Wall, who's in bed with a slip disc. Well, Bob, I hope you've got a television set and you enjoy the game with the rest of us. Liverpool, of course, have got their 12th man here, Jimmy Tarbuck, cheering them on from the director's box, so they're quite happy. The goal Liverpool are defending at the moment is the goal behind which are massed their supporters. Here's Thompson. Liverpool drawn all their games at Highbury since they returned to the First Division, won all their games against Arsenal at home. St. John. What's a bad one by St. John? Now Baker. Oh, a beautiful ball. Samuels. It comes to McClintock. And a foul. A foul by Story on St. John. Free kick to Liverpool, given by the referee, Mr. Lou Callaghan of Merthyr Tydfil. And remember, of course, that Liverpool bring their inside left back into the defence. And the free man, the midfield player, is number 4. You see him in the white shirt, Gordon Mill. Right, it's Eastham generaling Arsenal from the left wing. That's Smith, the inside left. Milner. Nice. Side left. Samuels now McClintock. Eastham. Radford. Neatly in, straight down to Callaghan. Oh, a nice 1-2 move. Caught the defensive halfback in the Arsenal setup, cutting it off. Story. Great fine Story has been this season for Arsenal. Eastham, John is cutting up a bit, a wee bit soft on top, but it's quite firm otherwise. Oh, what a good ball to McClintock. Here's Howe in support. Skirton having a great season. Foul by Skirton on Stevenson. We can expect in this game Arsenal to do most of the attacking. Liverpool will be quite content for them to do that. Liverpool will be dangerous in breakaways. This is the modern football to hold what you've got away and then snatch victory in a breakaway. Radford, the Arsenal inside right, a good ball to McClintock. Created room for himself, then made the pass. Taken by Howe. Samuels lying upfield as the Arsenal striker. There is number 10 with Yates. No corner, throw it. This is Radford going to take the throw. With that return. The Arsenal attack can be a dangerous one with the strong runners like Samuels and Skirton. Baker buzzing away, Radford scheming, and Easton being, well, just Easton. That's been out of play. Finds his legs up. Caught. What a good throw. Good positioning by McClintock. Hard to make accurate passes because the interception, the anticipation of all the players so good. And now this is St. John, and the corner, a fine save by Fennell. Callaghan with the corner for Liverpool. Oh, Smith! Goodness, they're dangerous, their goal, Liverpool. Oh, it's a bad one from Yates. I didn't think it was going to travel. St. John. There's Milner, he's got Hunt with him. Here comes Hunt, number 8. Liverpool now beginning to create the chances. Rarely do we see Easton heading the ball. Headed it then with telling effect, and now it's Baker. Samuels and Byrne there for Liverpool. A Hunt, a good one to number 11, Thompson. Now to Callaghan. Aye, he signalled that, telegraphed that. Lawler. Number 9 is St. John, and here's Hunt. Ah, nobody following up. Lots of interesting football, lots of thoughtful, intelligent football, but still no goals. And Liverpool not trading space quite so generously as they did early on. In fact, they are now beginning to dictate this game. And it's St. John, and as Hunt will begin. Fennell playing extraordinarily well in the Arsenal goal. Fennell had the first 5 minutes off without touching the ball, but now he's been a much busier man than Lawrence in the other goal. And offside against Hunt. Clint up to Easton, but not a good ball. Number 9, Ian St. John, darling of Liverpool, Scottish international, leaving the throw to Callaghan. As Callaghan got the speed to beat Story. He's got the speed to win a corner. Chance of Liverpool from way to our left, over to our right. Callaghan takes the corner for the Pool. Teed up now for Stevenson. How getting in the way. And then Samuels, that shows you how desperately Arsenal are defending now. The chief striker Samuels here having to make the break from defence. And a good break it is as well to Skirton. Tripped by Smith. Free kick for Arsenal, going to be taken by Howe. Baker and Smith. Looking it clear now to Callaghan. St. John being held by Neil, fouled by him. Just waiting for St. John to get upfield in position. And he finds him with a free kick. Samuelson, Easton moving on the left. I think he wanted to take over. Skirton. Not a good one to Baker, and Thompson coming back to help in defence. Thompson now to Smith. Thompson being chased by Radford. Oh, Thompson wasn't all that confident about his speed. Now it's Callaghan. A good one, a goal. Oh, over the top by St. John. A corner. Corner, it must have come off court. Lovely move by Liverpool, looking much more dangerous near goal than Arsenal are. Thompson with the corner, and Yates has just arrived in the penalty area. Wasted effort. Now Yates has got to dash back as Easton comes away for Arsenal. There's Yates dashing back. Skirton ahead of him. Good tackle by Callaghan, the outside right. Liverpool. It's this covering of Liverpool, this slotting of men into different positions, which is so impressive. No score with half an hour of the first half gone. Clintock. And here comes Byrne. Jerry Byrne, Liverpool. You see, St. John was there when he got in trouble. Thompson free space. Now Gallagher. Smith coming up on his right. Here's Smith. Beaten by Easton. Oh, is it a good one from Ford? Callaghan to Hunt. It's Hunt again. He's got about 4 men he can find, and he finds Stevenson. Here comes Byrne up on the left. Mill now slotted back. Here's Mill. See, Liverpool playing the ball round in circles. This is the new modern idea, or modern for this country. It's been used by some countries for quite a time. How long is it since an Arsenal man touched the ball? It must be well over a minute. There you are, Radford. Gallagher with Stevenson, and now here comes Lawler, the right back. A fine save. What a good forward this right back Chris Lawler is. Certainly Arsenal must be thankful that Burnell was restored to the goalkeeping position against his old club. Now McClintock to Howe. Easton. Coolness, this confidence that Liverpool have. And the man to make the break is Milne, who handles it. The strains of You'll Never Walk Alone beginning to rise from the goal over to our left. That is usually the signal for a Liverpool goal. And it could well be now as it's Callaghan. A great save by Burnell. How for Arsenal. How appeal for offside, which is good. Liverpool was intent on retaining this possession, making Arsenal do the chasing. Nobody's going to chase passes like that, Mr. Byrne. This is Baker. See how deep he's playing. 20 yards behind his fullback Howe. That's a good ball from Howe to Radford. Radford. Brought down by Byrne. So the free kick to Arsenal being taken by Right back, Howe. Mills, such a studious player. Thompson rather slow. Out of play. Easton to Howe. Now, who can climb up to that one? Smith of Liverpool. That was a foul by McClintock. Went right over the ball. Into Lawler. Yates to Lawler. That was a foul on Hunt by Court. Free kick to Liverpool being taken by Callaghan. Now then, yes, Yates has gone up, the centre half. Lawler, the right back, is in the penalty area. There's Yates. There's McClintock getting it clear to Bacon. Oh, Bacon, a good ball to Easton. Liverpool having to chase back to get in defensive positions now. That wasn't a foul, it was a good tackle right there. Caught with Neil covering it. Good work by Arsenal's defensive trio. And a good pass to Scott, almost on half-time now. Howe coming up in reserve. And Smith again. Hunt to St. John. Intelligent positioning by young Radford. To Howe. It's beginning to look like no score at half-time. Now, McClintock, lots of space. Lots of room, next to one. Teed up for him. That'll be a corner. Last grand slam I should think of this first half. No score. Easton with the corner for Arsenal. And there goes the whistle for half-time. Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0. And a very good first half. Yes, at half-time, no score. Now, at first Liverpool were willing to trade space and let Arsenal come on the attack. But I think they realised then that the Arsenal forward line just didn't have much punch about it, so Liverpool have decided to take over, and they have created the chances. They've looked much the more dangerous attacking side, and the longer this game has gone on in the first half, the more confident and more competent Liverpool have become. Whether they'll continue to do that in the second half after the half-time pep talks, well, we'll have to wait and see. Mr. Callaghan, the referee, checking his watch, and Liverpool kick off the second half. Liverpool in white, and Smith there. Edged inside left, doesn't even make any pretense of coming up with the forward line. What difference it will make Liverpool attacking the goal towards their own fans in the second half? Well, I don't know. Callaghan. Lawler going up the right, and through though to Stevenson on the left. Ooh, Fennell back in a goal. Thompson. Oh, Fennell's back at his goal. What a game he's played. St. John. Radford. Through a lot of hard work at inside right. It's a midfield player. Not caught. Skirt. Caught has overlapped and raced forward in the attack. Oh, Yates not very confident with that one either. Now Baker. Number 11, Easton. Corner, it goes. Time for the Arsenal fans to roar and make a noise about things. Flintock. Out. Hit the mark from Samuels. First time a goal for Arsenal has looked likely. Ten minutes gone. No score. 10 minutes of the second half, of course. And wicket to Arsenal being taken by Radford. Pressure on Liverpool at the moment. And the pressure into the back of Ron Yates then, so it's a free kick to Liverpool. Easton working so hard. Oh, Smith, beautiful ball, pushed through to Hunt. Now here comes Thompson. And back comes Skirt to help. Certainly Arsenal are fighting for everything. I wouldn't say on the evidence of today that they're as skilled a team as Liverpool, but they won't give up. This is Byrne. Wicket to Arsenal. Who will take the free kick? How? Yes, Liverpool have brought 10 men back in defence. One of them not looking too happy. Hunt still coming away with it though. Yates to Byrne. Easton wants to bring the ball under control and caress it delicately. And now the chance to score, and a fine save by Lawrence. The first time in the match that Lawrence has really had to show what a good goalkeeper he is. And we're midway through the second half. That shows you how well contained Arsenal have been. Arsenal fans making tremendous din now. So now the Liverpool fans have decided it's been swinging enough, let's make it a singing match of the day. When they decided to sing in the first half, they almost got a goal. Any second now, I think we can expect You'll Never Walk Alone to urge Liverpool on once again. Now it's Hunt for Liverpool. Hunt to Byrne. the left back. And that's throw in. You must give the Arsenal fans full credit. Very few supporters will take on the Liverpool fans in an out-and-out contest. Who can make the most noise? Well, here it comes. Last week somebody said it was the national anthem they were singing. Well, perhaps it is, as long as you don't listen too closely to the words. Smith. Now, Stevenson, number 6 for Liverpool. Everybody in the Arsenal half now except the Liverpool goalkeeper. Callaghan. Milne. St. John has been won the ball up. And Van Nel once again, superb ball. And that was the Liverpool right back who almost scored. This is wonderful stuff to watch. Lawler to St. John. So to Arsenal. Easton, absolutely tireless. Up to Howe. The reason a free kick has been given is not that the goalkeeper was charged, but that the goalkeeper wasn't charged shoulder to shoulder. You must charge the goalkeeper with your shoulder, and you must charge his shoulder. You can't charge him in the chest. Callaghan and Thompson bombing up outside right. Oh, a lovely ball from Thompson to Callaghan. Now over there to do a rescue operation. And Easton. Baker running the wrong way. Milne taking over from Thompson. Goal kick. Referee says. He knows as well as anybody else it was a foul, but don't bother with free kicks, far better to give a goal kick. St. John and Neil there for Arsenal. Somebody hurt? Yes, I think so. Milne. Milne. All right again? Where are we? Yes, the throw in. And another. I don't really know why a handful of people now begun to leave the ground. No score. A lot of good football by both sides. I thought this was the game to stick to right to the bitter end. Story. there in the attack as well, McClintock. Number 10 is Samuels. And Easton, the only time we've seen him at outside left in the second half. Oh, Stevenson. Oh, silly. How to Easton. Baker. And Smith coming away. Smith now to Byrne. It'll be a throw to Liverpool. Well, a goal would do it now, I should think, for either side. We've got 5 minutes to go. And there's no score. Well, that one spun. Very well for Liverpool. Nice with Hunt. Not a good ball to St John, but he still gets it. He tees it up to Thompson. Thompson wanted all week. Didn't deserve a corner, but he's got one. Peter Thompson to take the corner. Who's going to take that corner? No, it's not out of play. Thompson. Oh, Radford, don't be too clever in a position like that. Well, certainly. There have been no goals. We've had plenty of excitement. He's now reaching fever pitch. There's Yates a goal! That's it! That's it! He's done it. The great man mountain, Ron Yates. It's no use asking for offside. He passed 3 men, but my goodness, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's won the match with that superb anticipation of his, but there'll be a great cheer when Big Ron gets up. By Jiminy, he's probably saying that's painful. Was it worth it? To go, and the scorer, Liverpool captain Ron Yates, recovered now from the injury he got scoring the goal. And the Anfield version of the national anthem ringing out from way over to our left, and Bill Shankly. There's Bill Shankly in the dark overcoat, has come down just to tell the Mets have no nonsense now. Let's keep these 2 points. Thompson. Oh, well played, Strong. Samuels, and now up comes Radford. Baker, there's Samuels. Callaghan back in defence. Oh, now St John could well be number 2 because he's got Hunt with him. This is Hunt. Oh, yes. No. Well, there's one man who doesn't deserve to be on the losing side. Purnell, the Arsenal goalkeeper. Great game he's played. Radford And yeah, Arsenal, no need to feel disgraced by their showing, but to beat this Liverpool side, and it really takes some doing. And here's the Liverpool anthem, "You'll Never Walk Alone." Good throw by St. John to Callaghan. Great sight, those fans behind the goal, all with us red and white scarves held high. And there goes the whistle. It's all over. Liverpool have won again, beating Arsenal 1-0, a deserved victory. Yes, another victory for Liverpool, who now have won 5 and drawn 3 of their 8 games against Arsenal since Liverpool got back into the first division from the second division. And this victory means that Liverpool are still on top of the first division, and the way they're playing, it looks as if they're going to stay there. They're such a strong all-round side, and although they were always in command of this game right from the very start, it did look at one time very seriously as if we were going to have the first goalless draw of the season at Arsenal, because there were only 3 minutes to go when this happened. And let's look back at the goal which won 2 points for Liverpool. Well, certainly, there's been no goals. We've had plenty of excitement. He's now reaching fever pitch. There's yet a goal! That's it! That's it! He's done it! The great man-mountain Rod Yates. It's no use asking for offside. He passed 3 men, but my goodness, he's hurt. Yes, the scorer was Ron Yates, but that is so typical of Liverpool's way of playing this game of football. Because so often this season, their defenders have got those all-important, vital goals. The 2 full-backs have scored, the wing half scored now. It's the centre half-back that's got the goal that beat Arsenal. The goal which has kept Liverpool top of the league, 2 points ahead of Burnley. And although Leeds won today, they're still some way behind. They've got to make up by winning those games they have in hand. Manchester United still there too, but dropping a point today. And Tottenham Hotspur look as if they're panting away and being left farther and farther behind in what looks as if it's going to be an all-northern bonanza. Now, it would have been an even bigger bonanza for the North here at Highbury today, but for Furnell, the Arsenal goalkeeper, who in my book had a magnificent game and was the one man that stood between Liverpool and a much more convincing victory, or a much wider margin of victory, let's put it that way, than they had today, because Liverpool really were convincing, even though the score was only 1-0. 1-0, which keeps Liverpool top of the league. And as I remind you that this match of the day has been an away win, Arsenal 0, Liverpool 1. Let me remind you that next Saturday we'll have another match of the day for you. And until then, good night.